Yes, you're right. But I also don't want to be naive and not recognize that there's a continuum. And that continuum is a social, political, and corporate continuum. So to the extent, let's just be frank here. The jobs that come out of those companies and where they're based, it could be drivers. It doesn't have to all be high-level tech jobs or investment banking jobs. The jobs that people are getting, the local communities that help Hispanics or African Americans, the placement of that plant or the removal of that plant is critically important. I'm not saying, I don't want to get stuck here because somehow it became this very exclusive. One is not exclusive, and my work is really on those essential needs. But I also recognize that a company is going to determine jobs. Yep. Small business development. Where are they putting their procurement? That's important. And to the extent that civil rights organizations or nonprofit organizations, in partnership with government, in partnership with corporations, can create resources and structures around young people that can help them move forward, that's important. And when we have demands and difficulties that are so broad and wide, it's important to have multiple partners. So I don't ignore the role of companies or corporations in terms of problem solving and investment of resources into our community because it's important. They are another potential partner. Are they the only thing we need to focus on? Absolutely not. But part of this stuff is around community and reinvestment, procurement, and those jobs and where those jobs land. And that does have impact on low-income Latinos, how they do. For me, my parents were in unions, and we're not going to get into that as a broader topic, but you know what? It gave me a certain amount of mobility and growth in this community because they had jobs and they had benefits and they were able to do things, and they instilled the real core value of education and hard work. But my point in saying that is that it was important at that point in time for all the structures to help build my future. That's all I'm saying. So everything counts. It's not just this and not that. Everything counts in moving these young people forward.